What is up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about Yieldmax week 2, and I'm driving. We're headed back to Melbourne, Florida. We're getting ready to board the MSC Seashore in the morning, but I want to talk about Yieldmax week 2, which is coming up. We're going to get the declarations for that on the 6th. This is a really good week for me. The ones that are going to be declaring are going to be PLTY, of course, Yieldmax and YMAG, the weeklies. Nvdy is a part of this. Dips, Nvdy, which I have some shares of. GDXY, I got a couple shares of. I don't have any Babo, JPMO, or Murni. But this is a really good week for me because Nvidia is one of my biggest holdings in this portfolio. I got about 500 shares of Nvdy. I've got about 300 shares of Nvdy, of Facebook, Meta. So a really good week. I'm hoping to see at least a $2 payment from Nvidia, maybe a $1 payment from Nvdy, and then 20 cents from Yieldmax and YMAG will be perfect for me. I have not dipped my toes into PLTY or Palantir, which I might start taking a few shares from that. And it's also going to be declarations this coming week for things like SpyT, QQQT. So this is going to be a big ass week coming up for my funds. So I wish they could spread some of this stuff to Group A, because Group A is so horrible, man. Group A is absolutely horrible. I mean, you could have PLTY in your portfolio, you can have Nvidia in your portfolio, you can have Facebook, GDXY, Babo actually had but Babo's having a horrible month. But all of those could be in your portfolio, and they would pay you better than everything, and have more upside than pretty much everything in that Group A. Group A has some bad payers, and they also have funds that don't have any type of upward trend. Nvdy or Meta has some upward trend. GDXY has some upward trend. And of course, Nvdy has some upward trend. Nvidi's been one of the most stable ones that Yieldmax has come out with. But everything in Group 1 just goes down considerably, including Tesla that did a reverse split. So Group 1 is a bunch of fucking losers. Excuse my French, but it is. It's horrible. And then Tesla ended up paying 58 cents. So you got a reverse split, and then you ended up with 58 cents. So it's just absolutely horrible. So I wish they would spread some of these better ones out. And Group 3 is a little better. And then of course Group 4 has the monster in Nvdy. So that Group 1, that Group A is just so bad that I wish they would take some of, like, they could take Square and move it into the Group 1, move it away from MSTR. I forgot what else is in Group 4, but just kind of, because Group A is just so bad, man. It is absolutely horrible. And I know Tesla is a big fund, but Tesla is a horrible fund. I wouldn't want Tesla in my portfolio. And I think OT is a part of, OT's horrible too, by the way. But OT is a part of Group 3 or Group C, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, Group B, is going to be a great week for me. Another $1,000 in income plus, along with QQQT and SpyT, which I have some of those inside of the SoFi portfolio. Not a part of the dividend vacation portfolio, but this is the second portfolio that's built to be more stable. I have QQQT, SpyT, some MO, some Coca-Cola, traditional dividend type stocks in that portfolio that, is built on dividends and some growth. I've got some O in there. So I got a little bit of sprinkling of a lot of stuff, and I've kind of stayed away from some of the higher yield stuff. Some of that steady Eddie stuff is what I want to have in that portfolio. But let me know what you feel about week 2 as it approaches us. How much funds are you going to be getting from week 2 or group B? And we'll talk about it after they actually I'm not going to be able to talk about it because I will be in the middle of the ocean when the declarations actually happen. So I won't be able to make, I'm gonna have Wi-Fi, but we'll see how it ends up working out. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.